well, on the floor. And here's a pair. Oh, aye, they're all there. This is for comedic purposes only, right? Don't take it serious, this is fun. Or as I was told by Hill's Jago, comedy is no laughing matter. That's true. Oh fuck, we're keeping with the racist thing. We've had Joe Baines, we've got Natasha, now we've got Linda Brown. Hey!
Not Linda! Zara!
Whatever.
Zara Brown!
Zara Brown!
Yeah, no, this is what I got told apparently to do this when I got up here. Alright guys, I'm from Barnsley. Has anyone been to Barnsley? No. You don't really need to go. All you need to know is we have a drive-through Greggs. Champion. No, I live down in London. I have done for about 1.5 years now. And like, have any of you been to London?
Yeah.
Have you been on the tube?
Yeah.
Right, now especially around Bank area, you've either seen it or you've been it. Right? It's what I like to call a cocky commuter. It's when the tube doors are just closing and that guy slides in last minute. You're like, what a dickhead. But you're already thinking, smooth. So 3 months in, I was like, I lived there. I was like, right, I'm going to be that, right? So I slid in. I was like, I don't need to hold on. Fucking cocky commuter. Huh? Unfortunately, this is a true story. The tube jolted forward, jolted back, and my head went to a guy's crotch. Yeah. Now, what happened is, like, basically, I now know, after living there for 1.5 years, that the London response is you get up, you walk away, and you say nothing. English response or British response, I'm so sorry. No, I'm from Barnsley, small village, Dodith. I just looked at him with gleaming eyes and went, that'll be £3.50 then. But I moved down there as well. Like I have like I went out dancing recently with my flatmates. And like you said earlier, ginger is the new black. And I went out dancing and I like embodied Beyonce and I got nicknamed Chocolate Orange. It's beautiful, it's beautiful. It's not like, uni went nicknames as well. One of my mates was nicknamed Northern Bird. My other nickname for my mate was Big Tits. And I'm from Barnsley, I had inbred right on my door. Cheeky shit. I have problems with this nicknames for the fact that A, Northern Bird is from Derby, the Midlands, and Big Tits is the unwritten rule. No, I'm a six-pack, don't count a skinny guy. Big tits don't count a fat bird. I'm sorry, I know I'm feminist, you know, I'm all that, and equality and all that crap, because big tits do count a fat guy. I like, so I'm single, clearly, with inbred on my door, I'm ready to get a lady that do anymore. No, the thing is, like, I went on Tinder, and I went on Tinder up north, mistakenly. In my hometown, because obviously if you don't know Tinder, it's the online dating app where you set your mile radius, so where you can do. So obviously I set my mile radius to about 10 miles, and I found out either A, you've already slept with them, B, you're related to them, or because it's Barnsley, C, all of the above. Fucking awful. Yeah, I moved down to London as well. Like I'm a twin. I recently went out on a date and the guy was like, oh, you're a twin? I was like, yeah. He got really excited. Still I told him he was a twin brother. Still asked me if we're identical. I was like, no, sweetheart, no. My dick's way bigger than his. Clearly that didn't last long, did it? This is genuinely true, I went on a recent date on Tinder as well. And I turned up and I got there early, I ended up ordering a pint of Guinness. He ordered water, came out and met me, and he was like, oh, you drink? I was like, you don't. He was like, oh no, I drink. But just not alcohol. Don't fucking count me, does it, sweetheart? Awful. Now, my cousin, I love her to bits, I absolutely miss her so much, but she's like the typical fit girl, she's a model, thick. Before you judge, she rang me up the other day and just asked me, Zara, did you know you can't turn right on a roundabout? She just passed her fucking driving test. She then, we went out recently on St. Paddy's Day, And then she took a picture of us and she put it with the caption #wish I was Welsh. We had a 2-hour argument because she thought a tiger was a female lion. And the best one is when we were sat in the field drinking a couple of pints and she saw the clouds moving faster and she went, "Oh, Zara, be night soon." Bless her, bless her. Love my parents as well. Like, my dad's a typical prankster. He has always, like, my mum was a vegetarian for 14 years, and my dad thought it was a prank to put oxo cubes in the food. Prick. Loads of bits. No, when we were younger as well, he was like, "Oh, kids, wake up, we've got Alton Towers." We're, oh my god, so excited. Right, so we've got his backpacks on, stood at the front door. We're like, he came down in his dressing gown. We're like, "Dad, what are you doing?" He's like, "What day is it?" I'm like, "Saturday, Valentine's Day." He's like, "No, what date is it?" I'm like, "1st of April." He's like, "April Fools, you little fuckers." I was 7! I was 7! I waited years to get it back and I went to uni and put on the freshest 10 as everyone does, and I've got a special skill. I can blow my belly out to look pregnant. So I came home doing it. I said, "Dad, I'm so sorry. I'm pregnant." That's the reaction I got as well. I felt really bad. I was like, "Oh my god, I'm so sorry." Would have been funny if I were lying as well, but you know. Oh god, no. My mum as well, she's like, I love my mum to bits, but she lies a lot. She just makes up shit. The most recent one, which was brilliant, is we went home, we had a couple of pints. I say a couple of pints, she polished up a box of wine. She's 5 foot tall, champion. And the next morning she woke up, she had a Yorkshire brew, of course, and then she threw up. And then she walked into the living room and she went, "Oh, Sam, just had a very dodgy cup of tea." Bless her, love it. No, I'm going to end you on this one. It's my grandma. Like, my grandma went recently. Like I said, I'm from a small town and it's not what you would call culturally diverse. So my grandma and my auntie Barbara and my uncle Ernest, my granddad, right? They went to New York, and this is a true story. And they basically, my auntie Barbara, she left her purse up in the lift, up in the hotel room. They went down to the lobby. She realised she'd got it. They went, "Careful, Barbara. Go up. Go get your purse. Come straight back down. Be careful. You'll be all right." Right. She goes up, gets the purse, gets back in the lift. Now when she goes back in the lift, there's 2 black guys. Now they sit down, she does this. I know, right? Bless her. Like, anyway, she gets up, they laugh about it, like, "No, we went down in the lift, you know, it's fine, it's alright." They end up taking a selfie. Not a problem. She goes back, tells the story. Now that was the end of it until she went to pay a £400 bill for the hotel the next day, and it'd been paid with a note left. "Thank you for the laugh in the lift last night. Yours sincerely, Will Smith." Now you've got to constitute that is some form of racism, because she's definitely never seen a film where the black guy is the lead actor. But to be fair to me, Aunt Barbara, be fair to her, right? If I was in a lift with Will Smith, I would have got down too. And I would have looked up and reclaimed eyes and go, "That'll be free pass." Thank you very much, you're amazing.
I'll try and get a moon note. Zara,
Yeah!